Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing well. I'm back with another video. So today's topic of discussion is the situation which is finally near to finish. The riots, the protest, whichever took place in my previous video, I told you that whenever this all thing would have ended, I will definitely share a full video so that you guys also get few points on how to speak. So you must have also came across all the things which were circulating over social media and at every place nearby your place also, and basically all these protests and these things took place at in New Delhi near Jantar Mantar, and the main agenda of this protest was the resignation of Education Minister and the other demands of students. The opposition parties and one of the recently formed CJP party, Popular Janata Party, also were there in this protest, and CJP was the main party which was supporting students in protest and regulated all these things. And the basic their demand was to they wanted the resignation of the education minister, which was finally fulfilled, and the um, finally the students got their demand fulfilled, and I believe that these protests or these things uh, was necessary to some extent, because the if the if the government is not likely taking or handling the situation of human of students on or the things where human lives are involved, so it becomes necessary to make government first of all appeal to the government. If not heard, then make a strict process or do even take protest, so that government should take some action against it, because from many years these things are happening, these scandals are taking place, which eventually which eventually cost nothing to the government, but the students who has given his or her years of preparation and his or her time, they feel demotivated after listening these things. Even some of them take major actions like suicide, and they even get into a depression. So these things are because these cases are increasing. These cases means the paper leak are increasing. So it becomes the responsibility of government to now intervene and take the whole responsibility why these things are happening. But we have seen recently that the paper leak, need paper leak topic was just suppressed, and nothing was much out, and no such action has had been taken against any person. So it becomes very necessary that the protest was necessary on as a action, and it was not at all wrong, I would say, that resignation of a bigger post like education minister, who is like basically taking the major actions, whatever things is going in India related to education. If he has not come up with the taking responsibility of these things and assuring students that he will solve all these things, all these problems, and give a guarantee that these things will never happen. So maybe students have agreed, but nowhere, no message, no tweet, nothing was done by the education minister, and that was only the angerness and the angry students and the who did all these things. And I believe that if examples are created, so examples are set. So even now, if any minister tries to do the same thing, they have a fear that same thing would happen with them also. So it is basically becomes necessary to do their jobs very punctuality also, and with whole safety, no matter how things no matter who or which party is in the ruling. If he if the party is not not agreed to the demands of public, then he has no right to rule, because ruling is, we are in a democratic country, and here it is ruled by the people, because people elect the member, people elect the party which is going to rule there. And if the party don't fulfill the promises and the agenda, maybe the party is also going to fall. As we can see in Nepal, the Gen Z protested, and finally a new party formed, and it is ruling. So basically, it is an example which should have a learning lesson for everyone, every party, in every democratic country. Nevertheless, corruption is everywhere, but I feel like corruption where human lives are involved should be diminished. There should be no corruption, like hospitals, school, education, transport, where humans have their intervention, where human lives are important. So there no compromise and no corruption. Because life matters. And I request that from student also, if you are a student, so everything will go as it is going, nothing is going to change, but believe in the morning and do your hard work, because after this protest, because this protest was led by students, and as we can see, students are facing now, after the end of protest, students are facing big, facing problems, because their faces are got captured in the cameras, AI enabled face recognition cameras. I feel like, and I hope, I feel like that they are going to pull every students down, and I hope that there should be no effect on the lives of students, because they have fought for their right, and it becomes a responsibility of government that action should be taken against the people who have destroyed any property or have done any damage to the things that humble and a normal student should not be pulled down. I hope we all are students and we are at learning stage. We should learn and we should teach. And it was a good step, but from now onwards, it is also our it becomes our responsibility to now handle things from our side also, from government side also, making sure that if someone does the same thing like corruption, so we make it stop, otherwise it is going to destroy our country, destroy our future. Thank you, that's all for today. If you have liked the video, if you have liked the video, like, share and subscribe. Till then, bye, good night, take care.